You love color. You love pattern. You love walking into a room that feels alive and full of personality. But here's the question. Can you have all of that and still cook dinner without losing your mind? Can you have a bold, vibrant kitchen that actually functions? This is the maximalist dilemma. You want personality, but you also need practicality. And the truth is, maximalism is not about throwing every color you love into one room. It is about strategy, intentional choices, balancing the bold with the functional. Maximalist kitchens are everywhere in 2026. And the ones that work? They follow specific rules. Today, we are breaking down 6 strategic tips for maximalist kitchen decor. We are talking about starting with a neutral foundation, so your bold colors have a place to rest. The 80-20 rule that keeps your space from feeling like a thrift store explosion. Color blocking that makes your palettes feel intentional instead of accidental. Pattern as an accent. Functional bold items that are both useful and beautiful. And lighting that makes everything feel warm and inviting. Plus a bonus trick for editing your maximalist decor without losing the fun. Watch this. If you are dreaming of a bold kitchen but fear the chaos, subscribe. You won't want to miss this. Let's get into it. Number 1. Start with a neutral foundation. This is rule number 1 for a reason. Your foundation needs to be calm so your bold colors can shine. White cabinets, neutral countertops, wood floors in a warm tone. This is your canvas. Once the foundation is neutral, you can layer in bold colors through accessories, art, and functional items. The mistake most people make? They paint the walls bright. They paint the cabinets bright. They add bright accessories, and it becomes visual chaos. Keep the big surfaces neutral. Let the small things be bold. Pro tip. If you cannot change your cabinets, focus on your walls. Keep them white or a light neutral. Then go wild with your accessories. Next, the 80-20 styling rule. This is the functional maximalist rule. 80% of what you see should be functional. Dishes, glasses, cookware, and cutting boards. The remaining 20% can be purely decorative. Art, sculptures, vases, and collections. The 80% keeps your kitchen useful. The 20% gives it personality. Both are necessary. Neither should dominate. When you are styling your open shelves or countertops, constantly ask yourself, is this useful or just decorative? If more than 20% is purely decorative, edit. Pro tip. Use functional items that look decorative. A colorful Dutch oven. A beautifully patterned tea towel. A vintage mixing bowl? They count toward your 80% and your personality. Next, color blocking strategy. Scattered color creates chaos. Grouped color creates art. That is the difference between accidental maximalism and intentional maximalism. Instead of spreading your bold items evenly across the room, group them together. All your yellow items in one area. All your blue items in another. Your shelves become a color story instead of a random collection. Color blocking creates visual order. It makes your maximalism feel curated. It invites your eye to explore the space deliberately. Pro tip. Start with one color family. Blue and green, warm reds and oranges. Then gradually add another color family. Build your palette slowly. Number 4. Use pattern as an accent. Pattern is powerful and dangerous. In a maximalist kitchen, pattern is the accent, not the foundation. Bold wallpaper on one wall. Or behind open shelving, a patterned rug. A bold tile backsplash. But only 1 or 2 patterns. Not everywhere. The rule of thumb is this. 1 pattern per room. If you want more, make them completely different scales. Large floral with small geometric. They will complement rather than compete. Pro tip. Use removable wallpaper or peel and stick tiles for bold pattern. It is a smaller commitment and easier to change when your taste evolves. Next, functional bold items. This is where maximalism shines. Invest in colorful pieces that you actually use. A bright red Dutch oven. A set of colorful mixing bowls. A vibrant tea kettle. A patterned set of dinnerware. These are everyday items, They are useful and beautiful. They are the heart of a functional maximalist kitchen. The key is commitment. Once you choose functional items in bold colors, you commit to them. They become your everyday objects. Your signature. Pro tip: buy functional bold items one at a time. Build your collection slowly. It is more intentional, and your wallet will thank you. Number 6. Lighting that complements. Color changes with light, and in a maximalist kitchen, the wrong lighting can make bold colors feel harsh and aggressive. Warm lighting is your best friend. Warm LED bulbs at around 2700-3000 Kelvin. Under cabinet lighting in warm tones, pendants that cast a soft glow. Warm light makes bold colors feel inviting. It takes the edge off bright hues. It creates an atmosphere that feels cozy and lived in. Cool lighting makes bold colors feel harsh. It drains the warmth. It makes the room feel like a showroom, not a home. Pro tip: layer your lighting. Under cabinet, pendant, and recessed. Each layer serves a different purpose and creates depth. Before we wrap up, one bonus trick that keeps maximalism from becoming clutter. The edit. This is the professional trick. Once a season, edit your maximalist decor. Remove one item from each shelf or surface. Put it in a box. Live without it for a week. If you miss it, put it back. If you do not notice it is gone, leave it stored. This keeps your maximalist kitchen fresh. It prevents accumulation. It ensures your decor stays intentional. Maximalism is not about keeping everything. It is about curating the right things. And that is 6 strategic tips for maximalist kitchen decor. A neutral foundation that lets bold colors shine. The 80-20 rule that balances function and personality. Color blocking that creates intentional order. Pattern as an accent, not the foundation. Functional bold items that are both beautiful and useful. And warm lighting that makes every color feel inviting. Plus that bonus trick for editing your maximalist decor without losing the fun. Your kitchen can be bold and functional. Pick one strategy. Start there. See how it transforms the space. What is stopping you from going maximalist? Fear of chaos? Overwhelm? Not knowing where to start? Tell me in the comments. Subscribe if you want more design strategies that balance beauty and function. See you next time.